What's up, guys? I'm back with episode 3 of No Loads Refused podcast with your girl, Jay Frage. Yeah. Okay. Today we got a solo episode for the month of November, because I did drop 2 episodes last month of October. So this month we got 2 episodes coming back. Today is a solo episode, and I'm gonna just be answering some questions, y'all. Just talking a little, chopping it up, what we do best. And y'all see me just comfortable, so yeah. No Loads Refused podcast, yeah. Okay, my first question is, can you tell us about your background and what led you to pursue your current passion? Okay, a little bit about me is, if y'all know me, y'all know I come from a big family. Mom has 9 kids, dad has 8. So, if y'all know, I'm the only kid that has both my mom and my dad. As in, like, all my mom's kids have different dads than me, and then all my dad's kids have different mothers than me. So yeah. But I'm the 3rd oldest on my mom's side and the 2nd oldest on my dad's side. So I'm the big sister, for real, all around. And I am one that everybody is watching. So, I am from Michigan, Ypsilanti, in the middle of Ann Arbor, Detroit. So I am from a little small town. Yeah. I'm a Cancer. Yeah. I'm not saying my age and my birthday or whatever, but yeah, I am a Cancer. And my birthday just passed. And it's coming up again. It's like, no. Anyways, but yeah, shout out to my mama, my homegirl, my grandma, yeah. And shout out to all my little sisters and my little brothers, my older sisters and my older brother. Shout out to y'all, because y'all are the goats, and I love me some y'all. And it's forever going to be us against everybody. Thanks. What led me to pursue my current passion, my passion of my podcast, basically, if anybody know me, y'all know I always got a camera in my hand. I'm always, like, doing content, whether it's dancing, just joking, like anything. I'm always doing content, and I've always wanted to be a content creator, and not even like our influencers in this generation, but like somebody who just talk and vibe, because y'all know I talk a lot. So my podcast was literally just that place where I can just talk and can't nobody stop me, because this is my podcast. So if you don't want to listen, go. So yeah, that, I guess that was just what led me to pursue my current passion. Like, this is what I like to do. So yeah. What has been the most significant turning point in your life so far? Okay. The most significant turning point in my life has probably been the drastic change of me moving on my own, separating from my ex, and just basically like actually feeling like seeing what it is to find yourself by yourself, because as everybody know, like, I was in a relationship for 3.5 years, and I've just been on a healing journey ever since. So that, like, the move has just been so calming and so peaceful and just healing all around. Like, I've learned a lot, I've grown a lot, just mentally and physically by myself. So that is definitely a significant turning point, because y'all, for the last few years, I've been like going through depression and everything. So I'm finally in a spot where I'm like, can look back and be like, dang, like, I've been through so much, and nobody knows me. Nobody knows what I've been through, and nobody knows how hard it was to just be here right now. So I applaud to myself, because this road has not been easy at all. This has been the toughest stuff I ever had to go through, especially like coming to college and losing so many family members and so many close people to my family. So I've just been fighting like y'all, and I'm, like I said, I'm finally at the spot in life where I'm like, I'm happy. Like, I can look back and be like, I've literally, like, I did that. Like, nobody knows me. Nobody knows what I've been through. Nobody knows nothing that's happening behind closed doors. Nobody knows nothing that I don't say on, like, to the public. Nobody knows nothing that y'all won't see me post. So nobody knows what I go through. So that was a very good turning point. I gave my life to God. So yeah, just that. My life has changed drastically, y'all, in just a matter of months. But it's been stuff that I've been going through for years, and stuff that I've been working on since the beginning of 2024. Like, I've been, like, severe anxiety and depression, like, just stuff that I've been fighting by myself, stuff that, like, a few people know, like, what's going on, but a lot of people don't. So don't be quick to judge people that y'all don't know, or people that y'all aren't close with, or people that y'all just have no connection with, no communication with, because y'all never know what somebody's going through. Y'all never know how somebody feeling. Y'all never know. Y'all never see the smile that people putting on, or y'all just never understand, like, the smile, because I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing, I'm a smile regardless of what I'm going through at home. So you never see the pain that I was going through or none of that. So yeah. What are 3 things you wish you had known when you started your journey? What I'm gonna do this separately. My journey of becoming an adult, I wish I knew, or I wish I listened to my mama when she said, "Everybody not your friend," and I wish I knew that it was okay to just be by myself, be alone, and I wish I knew, like, how great our God was. Our God is amazing, y'all. Like, like I said, I've been through some stuff, and this man, like, yeah. Things I wish I knew started my podcast journey. Just that stuff takes time. The building process of everything, like, reaching everybody, like, a lot of stuff just takes time. So I don't have 3 things, because I'm still learning, and it's still stuff that I need to know. So yeah. So this ain't gonna be a long episode, y'all, because I got questions, but at the same time, I don't have too many questions. Who has been your biggest inspiration, and how have they influenced you? Probably my mom and my grandma and my sister. Those 3. Because no matter who helped my mama, or who fathers was there or wasn't, my mama always got it. Like, she always got it. She always went out and got it. She always figured out a way to get it. She always made sure she could give it. So my mama for sure, because that lady, y'all can't tell her nothing. Like, nothing. Okay? With 9 kids, she gonna make it happen for each and every one of us without our fathers. So that lady for sure. And my grandma, because that lady, if y'all know me, y'all know my grandma is my best friend. Like, she always been the one to push me on all my little businesses that I've done. My from one point when I had that clothing business, when I was, like, tie-dye and stuff, and hair, like my podcast, like, selling hair, she was there. Like, my podcast, she's created all my shirts and all of that. So my grandma, because she's always told me, no matter who don't buy your stuff, somebody will. So my grandma has her own clothing business, as y'all know. She does clothes and stuff, and that lady, she gonna get it, okay? She gonna sell her stuff, she gonna get it. And my sister, because y'all about to cry. My sister, because that girl, let me say this. My sister has been through so much, and a lot of people don't know, because my sister don't talk to a lot of people either. Um, but that girl, she make a way. Like for my nephew, her and my nephew, you would never see them struggle. You would never see none of that. My sister has been to Atlanta and back, like just moving. But my sister never quit. Like no matter how much she wanted to, she never quit. And that's my girl. Like I call her right now, you know, and like just talk, just because she know what I'm going through and I know what she's going through. And it's like being the oldest out of 9 kids, like it's just so much that it's like it's so much that we've been through, and it's so much that we go through, but we don't say it out loud because we got those little younger siblings looking up to us, and we supposed to be the best, or we supposed to be like they don't think we go through stuff. We don't show them that, because then it's like if we going through stuff, they gonna feel like, dang, like they like what? But yeah, so them 3 for sure. Them my guys, like for real. Y'all know I love y'all for real. And I can't wait till y'all to be on my podcast. I can't wait for y'all to be on my podcast. So yeah, y'all look at me crying and stuff. Them my guys, like, and I say that all the time, like them 3. Yeah. Yeah. I got me a drink too, y'all. I made me something to drink. Yeah. Okay. Bartender. Next. Oh, okay. Next fashion. Oh, okay. It's so good to have to the rip. Okay. I'm done, y'all. I'm done being up. Crybaby. Okay. What do you consider your greatest achievement and what made it meaningful to you? My greatest achievement was probably, like I said, moving alone and actually finding myself. Finding myself for sure, because last year, if somebody asked me who I was or to describe myself, I wouldn't know what to say. And that's because I've been since I've moved to college in 2020, in September 2020, I got with someone in December 2020. So from December 2020 all the way to May 2024, I was in a relationship. So I didn't move off campus and start paying bills till like April 2021. So like as soon as I became grown, like an adult and was paying bills and everything, I was always with other people. Like I was never alone. I've never lived alone. I've never had to do every single thing for myself. So I've never been a person that was in a relationship and always thought of myself. I've always thought of the other person, or I've always considered the other person or how they feel, or you know what I'm saying, just put them first. Like what I went through, or like anything that had to do with me didn't matter. It was always about everybody else around me. So finding myself for sure, because like it took a long time, and then it took a long journey and a hard journey to find myself, but I'm here now. So yeah. And I feel like that was meaningful to me because, like I said, it's like before I didn't know who I was. Like when I was going to therapy, my therapist asked me, "Who are you?" And I couldn't even tell her. Like, and that's what she told me. Like the first step of your healing process is you are needing to find yourself and find out who you are alone, just by yourself. And I've done that, and I've found God. And y'all, I read my Bible and I Bible study, and I kid y'all not, on repeat, I've been listening to gospel music since last Sunday. I have not grabbed my phone and turned on no hip hop music, no trap music, no none of that. Like, and if y'all know me, I use Pandora, so you can like thumbprint songs, and I will always go to my thumbprinted playlist. But now I'm just going to my gospel playlist 24/7. So on my way to work, on my way home from work, just when I'm getting up in the morning, like getting ready for work, I listen to my Bible and I listen to my scriptures and I listen to my gospel music just 24/7. And I would be playing it right now if I wouldn't get copyrighted, but I will. So I'm not going to do it. Yeah. What are some challenges you faced and how did you overcome them? I've been faced with a lot of challenges, y'all. Like, I started an office job in January, like the end of January of 2024. And like as soon as I started, my anxiety was like, it started to become real bad. And I was always put in a place where it was like I had to be somebody that I wasn't, just to make sure the people, like the older ladies at my job, was like good with me. Like I don't even know, and it's not even like impressing nobody, but for the simple fact that I'm new to the job. Like I don't want to be somebody that's new to the job and everybody disliked from off the bat. So I was like always like, and I ain't even gonna say being somebody that I wasn't, because I'm a very nice person and I'm a very lovable person, but sometimes it's like you can't please everybody. But I was always like, I don't know, put in a position where I feel like I couldn't even be myself. Like I needed to be nobody. Like I needed to be quiet, like not say nothing. I couldn't laugh, couldn't make jokes, couldn't be myself. And I feel like from like June to September, God kept telling me like, leave this job, leave this job. Like, and I just kept disobeying him. I was not listening. I was just went to work every day just to keep on pushing. And if y'all knew me, y'all know I worked at a residence clinic, so it was residents there who I wanted to see succeed. Like I wanted to see them graduate. I wanted to see them move on to becoming doctors. Well, they are doctors, but become, you know what I'm saying, graduating their residency and everything. So I always pushed it, and not for me, but for them. Like I was their medical assistant, so I was always there for them. I always went to work for them. And God just kept telling me to leave that job. So come August, like the middle of August, I applied back to a place where I was working when I was traveling, and I text the manager because I found out she was still working there, and I asked her like, hey, do you guys have any openings? I'm not with the agency tomorrow, I left to come back. And she reached out, and we spoke on the phone, interviewed, and I got the job. So y'all, little things just kept telling me every day to leave that job, leave that job, leave that job. So I'm like, okay, boom, this is only a sign from God. So I excuse me, I started orientation at the other job. Well, I'm not gonna say I started orientation. I started like the hiring process or whatever. And as I was doing the hiring process, there was still little things at the other job that told me to go. Like just forget it. And so when I went to work one day, y'all, I kid y'all not, the whole way to work, I kept asking God, like, give me a sign. Like, if you want me to leave this job, give me a sign. Just give me a sign, give me a sign, give me a sign. Let everybody be nice to me. Let everybody be nice to me, just give me a sign. So I went to work, and everybody was all of a sudden just the best people ever. Like, people who barely talked to me ever was like, hey girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, excited to see me. So I take that as a sign from God. So a few days later, I put in all my PTO because something happened, and it was at that point where it was another sign from God where he was like, this your cue, this is your time, like, this is your time. So oh, and it's actually crazy because before I even found out it was my time, I was like, I went to work, like I said, a few days later, I went back on my way to work. I said, God, I know you gave me a sign to leave, and I know it's my time to leave, but I don't know exactly when you want me to. Like, when do you want me to leave? When do you want it to be my last day? Let me know. So I went to work, and something happened, and it was just like where I felt like I was being picked on, and I felt like it was just like I couldn't last no longer, or I was just gonna literally like explode on everybody. So I put in all my PTO. So during my PTO, I was going to my orientation for my other job. So I was going to orientation, I was doing my training and all of that for my other job. So I'm getting paid for 2 jobs, y'all. You gotta do what you gotta do. And around this time, around my PTO days, I kept trying to talk to the manager at the office because I was going to put in the 2 weeks. And she just kept like blowing me off and just kept not responding. And I'm like, okay, boom. So one day, a Sunday, she finally ended up calling me. And I just told her like I was done. And she asked, okay, I've always tried to make you feel welcome. I don't even want to hear it because I've never felt welcome. And it's always, oh, this is a team, blah, blah, blah. And it's never felt like a team. Not once has it felt like a team, ever. And from people looking outside, from the outside looking in, okay, you can say, this is, you know what I'm saying, a nice job with, no. And I'm young enough to be everybody's grandkids. And so I'm not going to argue with nobody that's my grandma's age. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to argue with somebody who has grandkids my age. Just for the simple fact that you're obviously my elder. So I respect my elders and I respect people who respect me. So I just didn't even want to get to that point. But yeah, so like I said, he just told me to go. And when she called me that day, I just told her I was done. So yeah, so like the following week I was still, like, my PTO was over there and I stopped working there, but I was going to my new job. And now at this point, it's everybody's welcome. And like I said, I worked there last year through agency, and there was quite a few people there, but a lot of people weren't there because a lot of people were still through agency. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I started a job, and it, like, from September, I think I started that job September 4th, and it is November 10th. From September 4th to November 10th, I felt welcome. Like, it's always been the same. It's never been a day where I regret quitting that job and leave, like, and coming to this one. It's never been a day where I felt like I made a wrong choice, any of that, y'all. So yeah, and I just overcame it by like just fighting and doing what I had to do and listening to God. Like, I've given everything to God. I'll let Him take it all. How do you stay motivated during tough times? I'm not gonna lie to y'all, it's actually hard to stay motivated. Like, basketball was always my motivation. Like, when college got hard, basketball motivated me. Like, basketball was my motivation from middle school to I graduated sophomore year in college. Basketball was always my motivation, always the push for me to make sure I was still going, make sure my grades was all, you know what I'm saying, A's and B's, like GPA was 3 point something, 4.0, you know what I'm saying, like it was always basketball, it was always my motivation. And then my younger siblings looking up to me. Those was always my motivations, basketball, and then the people that I got looking up to me. My siblings and my nieces and nephews. So my younger siblings, I know my younger siblings or my nieces and nephews will always be able to look up and see and say that, like, I'm, like, I don't know how to explain it because I ain't them, but I know I'm a good role model, and I know I've always been a good role model for them. So that was my motivation, just making sure they had somebody to look up to, somebody that they knew was like right there, but has went in like very far places. So yeah. And like y'all, like I said, just making sure you got that one person to talk to is that's a nice motivation, especially when times get tough. Like, I always, like, you always need that one person that knows what you're going through or that been through what you're going through, just for the simple fact that it's like nobody can relate to how you feeling or nothing if they haven't been through it. So that's very motivating to know you got somebody to talk to. But tough times are not always tough, y'all. So just push and just fight, and those tough times won't last long, y'all. I promise. Just pray to God. What are your go-to strategies for self-care and maintaining mental wellness? Oh, yeah. I almost got one. What are your go-to strategies for self-care and maintaining mental wellness? My go-to strategies for self-care, probably just being by myself, vibing. Doing my hair. Y'all know doing my hair is something that I do it very often because it just calms me. Like, it's like, if I'm going through something, I do my hair. Like, if I feel like it's something that I need to change, like, or if, like, I'm getting a type of feeling that I've been feeling for days or something, I change my hair. Like, that's why y'all never see me with the same hairstyle for too long, because every time, like I said, every time I'm going through something, I do my hair. Because it's something that I can control. I can control my hair. I can control my music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can control my style, like everything. So I do my hair. Okay. Sorry, because y'all see it. Oh. What? Oh. I thought somebody said something. Okay, but yeah. Y'all, don't be cheap like me and get the cheap boho. Cause it's like, it's gonna make y'all so mad. But anyways, I'm taking it down soon, so it don't matter. And yeah, like, maintaining mental wellness. Like, yeah, just separate from everybody, just stay to yourself. And like I said, I do my hair. Sometimes I'll go get my nails done. But working in the field and the job that I'm working in, I try not to have my nails done too much, just for the simple fact that I don't want to scratch or, you know what I'm saying, hurt the residents or anybody that I'm gotta deal with. So yeah, but like, I do like to get my nails done. I like to get waxes, y'all. I'll be getting waxed. Praise the Lord. Y'all better start. Y'all females better start. I'm telling y'all, you would never go back, ever. Alright, that was too much information, my bad. Yeah, my bad. But no, for real, facts, for real. That's like, just taking care of myself. Making sure my face is up to par, making sure my body's up to par, making sure, like, I'm good. And another thing is, I like to shop, like, online. And even if I don't know my size, I just wing it. If I can fit it, I can. If I can't, then that sucks. But yeah, I like to shop. Okay, can you share a pivotal moment that changed your perspective on life? I feel like it is like kind of a little bit repeating. Call me bartender. Like, I cannot get over the fact that this is so good. And y'all see the logo? But yeah. Oh, Lord, Jesus. I'm like, gosh. Alright. If y'all tasted that, y'all would know how good. My alarm is going off, sorry. But, yeah, I think I really shared the pivotal moment that changed my perspective on life, and that was really when I said that what was the most significant turning point of my life. Because yeah, like, yeah. What are some of your favorite books and why do they resonate with you? Y'all, I love reading, and I'm reading this book called Why Men Love the B Word. Y'all, it is such a good book. Like, my females, y'all need to get hip to this book. I'm almost done with it, so if y'all want to just let me know, I'll give it to y'all. But it is a nice book, and it's like, being our age in this generation, y'all see like what men go for and what boys go for, or y'all see like the nice girl from the B word. When they say the B word, they are pertaining to like somebody who don't take no stuff from no man. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who don't give up none of their stuff for a man. Somebody who don't give up nothing, you know what I'm saying, that they got going for a man. And then they got the nice girl who is somebody who a man just wants for the time being. And I would never, ever, 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 ever be that female that a man is just messing with for just a good time or just a couple nights. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never put myself in that position. I would never be that lady. If y'all are, it is what it is. I'm not talking about anybody, but like I said, it's a good book. And I was reading it at work, and a lot of people just kept on asking me, like, what is it? Like, what is it about? And it's a really nice book. Like, I can really say that. So I'm telling y'all, get with it. And I got it from Amazon. I've been getting all my books from Amazon, so yeah. Yeah, and I think, like I said, I think it resonated with me because in my last relationship, like I said, I always made sure that person was good. I always gave, like, my last for that person. You know what I'm saying? I always gave up my plans for that person, blase, blase. But this book is teaching me so much, like, to not give up nothing. Like, if them people can't get it, you know what I'm saying? Just, they ain't got it. Like, don't give up your last, and don't be a mother. Yeah. To the man. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to no kid, you know, if that makes sense. But, like, don't be that man's mother, for real. Because he already got one, and he don't need two. If you could give one piece of advice to your younger self, what would it be? Never stop. The rough times don't last long. Just never stop pushing, never stop fighting, and you gonna be good regardless. Like, you is gonna be good. Like, you gonna get where you wanna go. You gonna be where you wanna be. Like, and always give it to God. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. How do you define success, and do you feel you've achieved it? Excuse me. Success can mean a lot, really. And I feel like, I would say is when you work so hard to achieve something and you did, like, something that you feel like, so even like you feel like you wouldn't be able to achieve, or just like something that you worked so hard to achieve. That's success. Like, I feel like I have achieved success in some spots, like some levels. Like, I don't think I've achieved success with my podcast because it's nowhere near where I want it to be or where I would like it to be. But in life, I do feel like I've achieved success for the simple fact that I am doing amazing. Like, my life is going great. Like, I'm doing amazing mentally, physically. Like, there's not much more that I can ask for right now. So yeah, like, I think I honestly do think I've achieved success right now. For me being 20 something, yeah, y'all thought that was about to give me. For me being so young, I just feel like I am in a great spot. Like, I pay my own bills. I'm going to work every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing what I want to do. I'm doing what I need to do. I'm doing everything. So yeah. What do you hope to accomplish in the next 5 years? In the next 5 years, I hope to be very, 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 very big. And not even I hope. I know I will be big. Extremely big with my podcast in the next 5 years. And I hope to be out of Lima. That is something I do hope. I hope I am not living out here forever. I probably should never said where I'm at. But you know. They know where I'm at, y'all. I'm licensed to carry, so down with mess with me. Oh, okay. I act like my mom. Ew. Oh my gosh. I act like my mama. Oh, I got her attitude. Ah! Anyways. Yeah. And the next 5 years, I hope is to be out of here. You know what I'm saying? Probably, like, in a nice relationship. Working. Like, doing what I want to do. Just being a content creator. Just, like, living my life like it's golden. Yeah, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, not having to worry about nothing or nobody. Or, yeah. What role do creativity play in your life, and how do you nurture it? Creativity does play a big role in my life, just for the simple fact that I feel like I show myself through my hairstyles. Or I feel like I don't know how to explain it. For one, I have to be creative. I have to be creative with my podcast episodes, or else I know I want to attract viewers. I am very creative in what I wear, just for the simple fact that I like to be different. And I like to be cute, very, very, very cute without having to show like too much skin or skin at all. Like I just like to be very cute. And then my hair, I like to be different. Like I like to have my hair different. Same in some ways, because yes, like a knotless style is gonna always be the same, like a knotless style. But I like to be different from the simple fact, like I like to style it in different ways, and I like to like I won't leave it in for this too long if I feel like a lot of people got it. I don't know how to answer that question, y'all. Hobbies, like I said, I like to read. I've been loving to read, and then like just to make dancing videos, even if they just sitting in my drafts on TikTok. Like I just love TikToking, and I love to do my hair, and I love to do hair. Period. I freaking love hair. Oh my gosh, I want to be a hair. No, I don't. And Bible studying. Like I've really been into Bible studying lately. And just making sure I spend my time with myself. Spend my time alone. Travel stories, share travel experiences, adventures, and what you've learned from different countries. Y'all, if y'all don't know me, y'all know. If y'all don't know me, y'all know. Like that doesn't even make any sense. As y'all know, I went to Turks and Caicos for my birthday. In the summer, and it was the best vacation ever, y'all. Like I thought flying across the country was gonna be so scary, so hard. Like I thought it was gonna be, I didn't think it was gonna be the worst decision, but like people that were supposed to go, my alarm keep going on, but a lot of people that were supposed to go like dropped out last minute or like just stopped responding. So it was only me and my cousin for my birthday trip, and I thought it was like, it was way better and way funner than I thought it would be, like than I expected, for it to just be two of us. We had the amazing time. Like we went jet skiing, we rode horses in the water, we ATV riding, we took like photo shoots on like these clear kayaks. Y'all, I tried jerk chicken for the first time. Like y'all, it was just like it was just very fun. Like it was just so different. And if y'all don't know, like in Turks and Caicos, they have more of a Haitian population, I would say. So like it was different. It was nice. It was very nice. I loved it. So and we planning 2 out the country trips right now, and like out of the state trips for next year. So catch us living our best life in 2025. Yeah, we wanna thank you. Technology and innovation. I'm gonna make this the last one, y'all, because like I said, it's like time's cutting close. It's 2:10. But explore how technology is changing the world and its impact on our lives. Y'all know that I know everybody got technology, everybody got social media. So I know everybody's seen that debate with Kamala and Trump. Y'all, I just want to say, everybody has their own opinions. You cannot change anyone's opinion. So everybody who's just posting 24/7 about Kamala, about Trump, about this, about that, y'all are not changing anybody's opinion. Y'all are just, you know what I'm saying, like putting out y'all political review. And that's crazy, because years ago, you wouldn't just have people posting all day 24/7, oh, this is who I'm voting for, this is why, like I would never vote for this person, I would blah 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 blah. Like I feel like that has not really been a thing until these last few elections. And it particularly this one, because this one, it was so bad. Like the way social media was in an uproar, y'all, I just had to keep my distance. Like literally, like I didn't post none. Like I kept my distance from everybody. All my social medias, like it's just for the simple fact that, like, y'all, it's forever going be what it is. Like, God is gonna have the last word, and if you gave your life to God, then you should know whether Kamala is president or Trump is president, God is always gonna be the one that got to say. So yeah. But like I said, like y'all, when I say people was really getting into it with their friends, or people was really getting into it with people they didn't know, just for that person having their own opinion, keep your opinions to yourself. Like, it's not even the point of just arguing with somebody over something when y'all can't change somebody's mind. So just leave it alone. But y'all, I am gonna say this. It was this man on Facebook, because I was looking at Facebook, like, it was this man on Facebook, and I particularly was just on it because he was just like on 10. He was on 10. So it said his name is T, and that deposit is Took Mason. And then a lot of y'all know him because he do hair. But he was just going he was literally going in on every single state. And y'all, this man was sitting in Turks and Caicos having the time of his life, y'all, out to eat, still reading every single state, y'all. And when I mean reading, let me tell you, I'm gonna read y'all a couple. He said, he was being a little racist, so I'm not gonna read like a lot of them. So he said, into Georgia, you rainbow skittle eating, scamming, power bottom, mother effers, how could y'all? Like what? I want to take a 20 feet pole and shove it up y'all butts right now. But y'all might like that, huh? That's not funny. That is not funny. That's not funny. Let me go to, let me see. He said into North freaking Carolina, you cigarette smoking, country, dry throat A B words. I know dang well. He said the YNs are on the way, right, ready to tear that mother effer down. Y'all should have seen what he said to Florida. Let me see if I can find it. Y'all, this man was on 10. Let me see if I can find what he said to Florida. He said into Florida, next hurricane, I hope it rip the state and sling that B word to the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Why would he say that to these people? Oh my God. He said, let me see. He said into Ohio. Y'all, he said, y'all B words just booked me for December. Oh, might as well cancel that. He said, y'all mother effers is 2 states away from me. I will hop across West Virginia and bring them YNs. Go vote again. Oh, he was on everybody's head. He said, this is the one that got me. He said, until North Dakota and South Dakota, y'all mother effers like twins. So what one do, the other gonna do. But I'll pull you B words apart like some cinnamon rolls and chew y'all B words up, spit y'all out, and feed y'all to our dogs since y'all think we eating them. Okay, he said, into Arkansas. Honestly, I should have known what y'all was gonna do. That little A state, y'all bees got one mall, so I know y'all got one brain thinking for all y'all. He said, that's why y'all don't get visitors now. I'll come rip that mother effing golf course up out the ground, be golf in the dirt. Golf in the dirt is so crazy. So insanely crazy. He said into Texas, big hat wearing taco eating B words. That storm should have flooded y'all bees. Them alligators should have bit y'all mother freaking ankles and fingers off. Vote with your nose. Vote with your nose is crazy. He said to Mississippi, you country, redneck, big boot wearing B words. I hope a stampede of cows and horses run through y'all mother effing houses. Let me check. Let me go some more. Y'all, he was literally on 10. In Turks and Caicos talking about me watching the presidential election. Boy, you supposed to be living your life. What? And then somebody posted that it was another Hurricane Raphael. He said, you bees won't get a piece of lettuce from me now. That red coming directly to y'all. Mwah, vote again. Let me see. Oh, Lord. He said into Wisconsin. Y'all bees had us waiting all day to vote the other way. Meet me and my friends on Madison. We ain't gonna jump you. Can't wait till that winter storm come and freeze y'all mother effing front doors shut. Oh, can't wait to freeze y'all mother freaking front doors shut. B, make your way to a voting place now. Make your way to a voting place now is crazy. I'm not reading what he said to Kentucky because he was being racist. Okay. He said, into South Carolina, UBs thought y'all slipped through the cracks? Nah, I'm on y'all A word too. I want to take a trip to Myrtle Beach if... He said, I want to take a trip to Myrtle Beach if it was the last beach on the planet. Dirty A Beach. Hope a tsunami come and whip y'all big face A words up. This man gonna say, alright, I'm done, y'all, because he got restrictions at it, and then gonna post, never mind, freak that, I ain't done, Pennsylvania gotta get it. He said, but I'm still not done. PA, Iowa, Missouri, Oklahoma, West Virginia, Indiana, baby, I'm on your audio A words like some thumbs. Let my page cool down for a minute, though, before I be blocked. And then I think he came back, let me see. He said, before I board my flight, Florida, I had to take a reverse. You B words better not ask for another prayer, a sheet of mother effing paper. He said, y'all should be ripped off the effing map, and them alligators should have ate y'all A's, the F up, rotten teeth, funky foot, H words. Into Louisiana and Texas. Hurricane Raphael coming for y'all, boo. Tug, duck, and roll, ho, and hope that mother effer turn into a category 30. Now escape that. Then he said to Oklahoma, UBs walk around every day smelling like a carton of Newport 3000. Y'all mother effers have tornadoes, ice storms, and earthquakes, so the universe already eating y'all up. So I don't gotta do much, and next time wash y'all A-word before y'all go to a poll. They said y'all polls was smelling like mildew and stuff. Oh, he just posted something 50 minutes ago. He said, into Arizona, because I think this was just finished today. He said into Arizona, you big wide bag, dry lip mother effers. Y'all took that long to vote for a effing orange popsicle. I hope a volcano erupts and burn y'all feet the F off. But y'all, he said to somebody, something, I'm gonna go sling y'all to the Pacific Ocean with the other state that he said that he said was gonna sling it. He was gonna sling it. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, to Louisiana. He said to Louisiana, I'm so disappointed in you gumbo eater bees. I F with y'all until my friend that think I'm going to New Orleans with her for her birthday, cancel. I will take them beads and wrap it around the whole state and sling y'all mother effers to the Pacific Ocean with Florida. Oh Lord, y'all, that got me. That got me right there. Not gonna lie. He ate him up. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. But yeah. So y'all see what I'm saying? Like, I was literally laughing at that the whole election. And then I was at work and I was talking about that. But like I said, everybody got their own opinions. I'm not against nobody who voted for Trump, and I'm not against nobody who voted for Kamala. Just for the simple fact that it is what it is. It's nothing that I can do to change or say to change anybody's vote. It's over. Like, go on with y'all life. If y'all got God, y'all shouldn't even be worried about nothing. So, happy Sunday to y'all. I'm about to go to work. And I will be dropping this video along with another video this month, I believe. So yeah. So stay tuned. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on y'all post notifications so y'all know every time I post a video. Y'all can also follow our Instagram page at No Lows Refused Podcast to be updated earlier about videos. Because I will be posting everything there first. So yeah. Make sure y'all stay tuned. I love y'all. I am still taking guests, so if y'all want to be on, just let me know. And yeah, we lit. Bye.